Hi, I am almost about a week away from my wedding, which is insane. Time went by so fast, really fast. But the reason I wanted to share some of the things I've got going on is because work has kind of took a back seat during all this wedding shenanigans, especially because I'm unfortunately somebody who waits until the last minute to do just about everything. I've always worked that way. Things tend to work out, but it always makes me so much more stressed than I need to be. One of the things I wanted to do for my wedding was a video guest book instead of, having your guests sign a book. So I had this idea of a video guest book and I started to research it. After looking at the equipment that they sent and how the editing and everything works, I was like, I do this for a job. I could probably manage this by myself. I did have to buy a few things to make it happen. I'm just going to have guests go in, say their message to the bride and groom. My parents' wedding video, their videographer was one of their friends who was just starting out. There's a part in there where he goes around with a mic and asks everybody to say something, and it's so funny. It's at the end of the night. It's my favorite part of the video, probably. I think that this could be a really good idea, which led me to another idea. I'm going to make it a Trio Productions video guest book, and I'm going to think of a cooler name for it. It just hasn't come to me yet. I was thinking after I do this for my wedding, I can post it and advertise it as one of my services. You'll be able to see what it was like to have a video guest book at my wedding, see if it's something you're interested in. And I think that I could maybe start to rent this out for some income. And I know I'm obviously not the first person to think of this idea, but most of the time it's so expensive, and everything with weddings is so expensive. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but it's literally so expensive. It's absolutely insane. It's like the last thing on your mind. I don't need that. Obviously, you don't need it. It's just something that's nice to have, and will also be something that would be cherished in your family for the rest of time. The rest of time.
Crazy shit I did tonight. Those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. Hey, hey.